Hello everyone, this is Psycho Blue 2K here, bringing you a series that I haven't done in a while. And if you're new to this channel, it's a series where I talk about how Nway could fix certain characters. If you remember my old channel, for some of you old subscribers, my old channel, I used to do a series on it. How Nway could fix certain characters. I think I started with Robo Knight and then the Trent, Kendrick, certain characters. But I figured I'd kind of continue that series and reopen it again. And today we're going to talk about Korragg, everyone's favorite legendary. Now, I'm just joking, it's one of the worst legendaries in the game. And as you can see, Korragg has a lot of 5-cost moves. That's because of the fact that when Korragg first came out, all his moves were... I think his Wolf attack was a 4-cost, his Dark Magic Strike, I believe, was a 5-cost as well. Or 4-cost, 5-cost, 4-cost. And his Shield Bash was, I think, a 4-cost to a 3-cost, if I'm not mistaken. But as you know, Nway nerfed him very hard. They nerfed him 3 times. And made all his moves 5-cost. His Night Fury is pretty bad in my opinion. The only difference is they finally buffed, Korragg to give his Shield Bash a dash after. But that doesn't really do much when you have 5-cost moves. They're too heavy. And even with any assist, it's still bad. So we're going to talk about how Nway can fix Korragg to make him very good on ladder. So we're going to go on training to test him out. I'm going to choose these 2 assists because they work in the corner for his 2-cost. Now Korragg needs a lot of work. Mostly his all 5-cost needs to be changed. And I think his Night Fury needs to be a sweep on the first hit automatically. Or at least a second hit.
3, 2,
so I would have to say,
go!
This move, that move should sweep right there in the first hit, not the second hit. The fact that you can't combo afterwards sucks. Honestly, I would say leave Shield Bash at 5. It's a very good move. It'll be too busted to lower the cost. For that move, see what I mean? This move you have to combo. Look, that's my issue with that move. The fact that you don't keep them up in the air. I'm telling you, I gotta stop. I don't know why people pour at this time of that. The only move that could combo with Night Fury, which is shockingly weird, is Scorpina. That's the only move that keeps him up in the air. Maybe certain moves. But the fact that that move needs to keep it weak. They sweep and keep him up in the air long enough to keep doing the combo. It's so bad that it has to rely on that. Because you have to go to... Now, this move, Wolf Attack. Let's see if we can get it out. This move is fine. I think if anything, this move should be a 4-cost. Let's see if we can get it. Blocks. There you go. I think Wolf Attack should be like Liam Bolt. Pushback combined with a stun instead of like a long range. Does it do pushback? Oh man, this bot really doesn't want to get hit with the move. I think it should be a pushback followed by a stun instead of a flyback. Yeah, see? Like a pushback, then stun. Instead of making on fly, because you can't combo into anything after that. I swear, this snipe bot is just pissing me off. Okay. So, honestly, his breaker is fine. It should be a 4-cost, but do damage. Or keep it as a 5-cost. This cost should be a 3. Honestly, this move should be a 3. And give it like Liam Bolt, where it pushes and then stuns. And I need to get EP at doing something after. And give this one a freaking sweep. Look at that. And then allow it to keep him up in the air. It's so dumb that they doesn't do it. That's one of his worst moves. This should always be a 5. This should be a 4-cost, honestly. It's sad that this is the only move that keeps him comboed up in the air. You can't even follow it after that. Because it doesn't combo. Because look at that. It puts him back down with Tommy's assist. And that's an issue I have. How is it that this Knife Fury only works with Scorpina or maybe a certain breaker that keeps him up in the air long enough? It doesn't make sense. So honestly, Nway should really keep Knife Fury to do a sweep and then keep him up in the air still until the combo's completely done. It's dumb that it puts you back down for you can get blocked. They need to fix that. Shield Bash should be at 5 no matter what. It's a too powerful move to fix. Wolf Attack should be at least a 3 cost, in my opinion. It's a counter move. 3 to a 4 cost is fine. But give it a pushback like Liambo, followed by a stun, allowing you to at least do certain moves after. And Dark Magic Strike, for a high hitter, it should be a 4 cost as well. I think it's not bad for a 4 cost. 5 cost is too risky because you have too many 5 cost moves. But I think if you lower the damage a little bit and make it a 4 cost, then it's acceptable. Lower the damage a little bit to be used. Because yes, if it's gonna be a high breaker move, then I can see why it's 5 costs. But changes away. Give Wolf Attack a stun followed by push, like Liambo. That'll be perfect. Nice Fury should literally have a sweep that allows you to stay in the air still, because his move still puts you back on the ground, allowing you to get blocked and hit. Shield Bash is fine as it is. But yeah, that's how I think Nway should fix Korragg, for he could be very good on ladder. Bring him back to somewhat his glory days. But yeah, that's today's how Nway can fix certain characters. I'll be bringing back that series again. So for you guys to be new, I do characters who need to be the fix, since Nway doesn't care about it. So this is Psycho Blue 2K saying peace.